Hi, Neil. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
It's such a big deal.
Morning.
We're leading this half hour with news from you. What happened?
Absolutely. I'll tell you what, this is just a major announcement for us. Behind me you can see the red pandas. Now we've had red pandas here since 1994, and you can see there's Tybo over here. Tybo, now Tybo's 13 years old. He just set a record, a North American record, that he is the oldest male to breed at 13. Normally, for the first time. Now, normally they have to breed before they're 12 years old, or they will no longer be a breeder, and they can live up to maybe between 15 and 20 years old. So that's Tybo over here, and then over on the right side, up in the trees, is Leafa. Leafa's 2 years old. Now, she came to us last year, and this is a pairing. This is put together as an SSP pairing. Now, there's only 57 of these red pandas in 20 North American institutions. Okay, of that, the whole breeding population, because as they become older, they won't be breeding, there's only about 48 that are actually in the breeding population. And we have to, between North American institutions, hopefully produce between 5 and 6 little ones just to maintain the population at 57. Hopefully we can grow that rate by 3% and up to about 61. But Jessica's over here, and you can see there's a nest box. And we want to show you, you can see Jess is over here, and she's checked in on the little one this morning. She's the only one, along with the veterinarian, that has been in that area behind the nest box to check on the little one. The little one was born. We're going to show you some pictures right now, and you're going to see Leafa with a little red panda. The little one was born on the 12th of June. And when they're born, you see they're not red, they're gray. And I mean, they're blind. Their eyes are closed, and it isn't until about 18 days, we're getting close to that the eyes will actually open. But normally they have 1 to 4, and with 1 to 4 little ones, usually with red pandas too, they have a high mortality rate for the first year. It's up close to around 30%. Now these guys are, like say, endangered. There's only a little over 2,000 left in the world. So it's so important for programs like this to be successful, and it was interesting because we did get an email confirmation that Tybo set a record for being the oldest male, and that's kind of neat too. And we're just so happy that that the whole process out here has worked. We put the nest box in. We were thinking, well, maybe she is, you know. They got along fine. And you're always hoping that too, you know, that the pair gets along fine. But we've got a little cub in there. And it isn't until, about 3 months that, you know, she may take the little one out. So if you come out to the zoo, you might be able to get a chance to see that. But it isn't closer to about 3 months that the little one starts moving around, is up and about, and actually then turns that red color of the panda. But this is really, you know, a big thing for our zoo. But it is also a major step forward even for the population of red pandas as a whole.
Well, I remember when you first introduced her, you said it was about a year ago.
Yes.
And you talked about it on Good Day Wisconsin, and mentioned that you were hoping that they would get together and have little baby red pandas. Now, did I hear you correctly that this first year is going to be a test to see if the baby makes it?
It is. It's, you know, it's tough, and that's why, you know, like animals like the red panda will have up to maybe 4 cubs. Yeah, especially she's a first-time mom. And, you know, we let mom and dad together because he's not aggressive, so that's working out fine. But she seems to be doing a fantastic job, real attentive. So we're, you know, cautiously optimistic, you know, that things are going to go real well. So far, so good. We're so excited about this, and you know, and that's one reason too that we've got signs up here, you know, for everybody to be quiet as you come up and take a look. But that's another reason that we only have Jessica checking on the little one this time, and Dr. Tracy Gilbert, she'll go ahead and check as well. But other than that, I will tell you this: I haven't even been in the back there and open up to see. I've only seen pictures of the little one too.
Well.
So,
at least you know everything's okay because you've got the 2 women that you trust so much.
You know, it's funny because I think every morning I ask Jessica, how's our red panda? How's it doing? Very good, very good. Everything's going fantastic. But this is huge news for us. And when you think about that, there's only 48, you know, breeding animals in the North American population. And we had a high of 61 individuals back in '97. So it's tough. It is really tough from the red panda end, and it's just so important to have population programs in the captivity. And I'll say this, of all those 48 that are from the breeding standpoint, all of them have been born in captivity. The last wild-born individual died in 2004, so it's so important because if we have to supplement the wild, we have to have programs like this that can help from a conservation standpoint.
Well, way to go, New Zoo. Very exciting.
Absolutely.